Okay, let's open up the bid and navigate through the plan set. We'll open the bid one of two ways. One is double clicking the project name here, or you can click on the image tab. Most of the time you're going to open up the drawings and they're going to look like this, where you really don't know where you're at on the set of plans. And so there's a icon over here that'll help you with that. It's this one right here called Hide Show Pan Window. So you click on that, and what that does is it brings up this this square here is outlining where you're at on that overall plan sheet. So you can grab that. You just left click your mouse, and you can then work your way around the set of plans where you're dragging that pan window wherever you want to go. One thing I like to do is just up here on this icon, it's the zoom to full page. So I like to hit that, and actually I really don't like using that pan window so much, so I'll go ahead and X out of that, but I just wanted you to be aware of it. And then I will go back here and hit the zoom full page. And this gives me a pretty good snapshot as to where I'm at on the plan. So there's a couple ways to navigate your way through this plan set. One is you can just use the next page and you can go sheet by sheet through the plan set. Or you can use this drop down arrow and then you can jump to one of the sheets within the plan set. One other thing I wanted to let you know about is these are navigational buttons. This is the back and the forward, so it's just like it is on a web browser. So you can go back, and as you notice, we went from sheet 24 back to sheet 12. So you can, as you're working your way through the plans, you can skip forward and going back through the set. The other way to navigate through the plans is using the keyboard. You can use the page up and the page down buttons. So one of the things I like to do is get every one of the sheets set up to this right here, this zoom full page. So I go ahead and I click on zoom full page, and then I hit page down, and then I hit zoom full page, and then I hit down, the page down, and then I hit. So I just work my way and through the entire set that way, so that when I'm scrolling through the plans, I know what to expect when I click on a page. So I'm not looking at, you know, some blown up section that I can't get my bearings as to where I'm at on that sheet. So I've gone through my whole set and I've done that zoom to full page. The other thing you'll notice is the naming of every one of these sheets. So since we downloaded a combined set of drawings, which is probably pretty typical, I'd say out of the 200 jobs I've estimated in the last 18 months or to a year, I'd say 80% of them had these combined sets where you've got to go back and rename each individual sheet because they don't make sense otherwise. So I want to make sure you would know how to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off, and you don't have to rename every single sheet. I just rename the ones that are kind of most important. So these are civil drawings, so you know we're doing carpet, so those aren't a real big of much importance to us right at the moment. So we'll go ahead and scroll through these plans, and you'll see probably one of the first drawings that pops up is this set of structurals. So that, yeah, still not important because we're doing carpeting. So here's the architectural drawing that starts to become important to us. So this is A101. So what you want to do is right click, and it brings up this menu, and you go to rename page. And I do A101, and then I just put in there first floor, just so I know what A101 is. And then click OK. And then as you scroll through, it's helping you become familiar with the plan so you know what sheets you want to go back to and maybe take a closer look. This one I also want to rename, so I'm going to do that as A102, and that's going to be second floor. Here is the reflected ceiling plan, so we don't have to deal with that because we're just looking for carpet based on our challenge statement. Here's an elevation page, so not that important. So our scope of work right now. Here are wall sections. So there again, any of these that you think might be important to you, you can go ahead and just rename so they mean a whole lot more than sheet number 14, for example. What I'm going through here is looking for the room finish schedule because that's going to be important for us to determine where the carpet goes and what room number. So here's what I was looking for, this room finish schedule, so A601. So I right clicked, hit the rename page, go to A601 room finish schedule.